The U.S. government at work. Introduction. When the United States first became a country, it was home to more than 2 million people. The men who founded the United States knew that running the country was too big a job for just one person. They came up with a way to let experts help the president run the country. Rules for a New Nation. In 1788, American leaders approved the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution is a set of laws that tell how the country should be run. It breaks the government into three branches or parts. The legislative branch makes the law. The judicial branch makes sure the laws are fair. The president has their own branch. It is called the executive branch. Their job is to follow the laws and run the country. Leaders set up a plan so the president could choose helpers to make the job easier. The cabinet. This plan was approved in 1788. The president could choose four people to help him. These helpers would make up the cabinet. One would look after spending. One would deal with other countries. Another helper would make sure American states and American people followed the federal law. Still another would be in charge of the military. George Washington was the first president. Washington knew that he had to choose his cabinet carefully. He chose four helpers he thought would do a good job. The cabinet had to work together and follow his directions. A growing country. The country has grown since the days of George Washington's cabinet. Today's presidents need even more help. The number of cabinet departments has grown larger too. Each department has even more people who do special jobs. The Department of State. These helpers deal with other countries. They have offices in more than 190 countries around the world. The Department of Defense. These helpers look after the U.S. Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force. They work to protect the country. The Department of the Treasury. These are the these are the helpers in charge of money. They print new paper money, they make coins, they also check on the country's banks. The Department of Justice. The helpers who work here make sure everyone follows federal law. The Department of the Interior. Helpers in this department look after national parks and handle important natural resources. The Department of Homeland Security. These helpers work to keep American borders and people safe. There are many other departments too, and each one has a special job. The president tells these departments what to do. They share their information with the president. Conclusion. The first cabinet had only four helpers, but today there are many more. Although the number has changed, their job has not. They continue to serve the President and the people of the United States.